I've just basically wanted to show these a couple axes that I just built today. And I'm gonna get, I'll be quite frank, Council Tools sent me a 5-pound splitting axe, they called it, and I was a little bit surprised. It actually wasn't a splitting axe. Well, it was a splitting axe. It was a splitting axe, don't get me wrong. But they have something that is more of a splitting axe than what this was. And I just changed the profile. What's going on behind me there? Nothing. So it's better now. But how I'm going to find out if it's better is get it stuck. I want to get it stuck. So let's just, well, that's not going to get it stuck. It's straight grain wood, friends, so there's nothing there. That's better, actually. Much better. Well, friends, good morning to you. A little earlier today, getting started on a video, slurping on my first cup of coffee. I hope you're doing well. I've been on a big job, actually, friends. I'm starting to realize that I took on extra work, friends, outside of YouTube and with YouTube. I do a teeny bit of Instagram. It's just I really like the community on Instagram. I just put little 1 minute and 30-second videos up and little bits of stuff that I'm doing with axes and tree cutting and stuff. And I've been doing it for a long time, and I do enjoy my Instagram. It's a nice community. I don't know how to make any money on Instagram. I never know how to make money on YouTube, and I still don't, really, to be honest with you. People that start YouTube channels, and I know because I get emails all the time, how do you do it? Why? How come you're successful on YouTube? And I tell them two things. Excuse me. Be yourself, because nobody else is doing that. There's lots of other people trying to be you and trying to be other things, but no one's really you. So be you, and upload every day. Get in people's faces if you want to share something with the world, which I do, which is peace and love and understanding, and an opportunity to have freedom in your life through honesty and good deeds. That's why I'm here. I'm not here to show you how to cut trees, to be honest with you. That's a vehicle that I think engaged people with my channel. So there's another side to me. And that was actually partially why I opened up a memberships group. There seemed to be people emailing me saying thank you for certain words in your videos and certain things. And it felt to me that the world needed some light. And I just believe that can come from a source, friends. I don't believe we're put here to suffer. I believe we all have the opportunity to be free through our actions and through our deeds and through a connection to something greater than yourself. So see, that's just weird. That's just weird what just happened. And it's been happening for a while now, friends. I can't run from it anymore. I just got emotional. And whenever I talk about that, for some strange reason, I get like almost choked up, or some gratitude starts to happen for me, because I know the opportunity. I know it's there. I've known it my whole life. My wife's watching Graham Norton over there chuckling away. So I can't seem to not talk about that now, but it's what's happening in my life. Friends, I split wood, cut trees, dig ditches in the rain, mow lawns, get dirty, get barked up, throw axes around, manly stuff. I do that for my spirit, for me. I don't do it for a show. Yesterday, you should have seen what I was doing yesterday. And I actually stopped for a minute and I thought to myself, am I going to be that old man who is struggling along with my power saw and my axe? Absolutely I am. Absolutely I am. So here I am. This axe that I just reprofiled with the council tool axe, the 5-pound council tool axe. The fact that they called it a splitting axe is kind of a little bit weird for me, but whatever. I'm not the marketer at Council Tool, but I believe there could have been some more thought down there, because it's just an axe. It's just a Dayton axe with a slightly different profile, but there's a lot of surface. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of surface that gets in the wood where that's going to get you stuck. Think about a convex surface getting squeezed between two things. You'll actually see the edges of the wood, and the only surface that'll be grabbing is in the middle of the wood. So if it's really flat, you're stuck. That's the Council Tool axe. You watch, friends, if enough people talk about this, you'll watch. They'll come out with a new axe with a slightly fatter profile and a convex pattern. They will. It's how the world works. It's how the internet works. I've seen it happen with the wood bullet. It's an evolution. Anyway, I'm just rambling, totally rambling. But they're a freaking tool, and they're designed to do something. And if they don't do it well, they will be on the floor covered in dust. And that's how it goes. And back in the day of when you needed an axe in your hands to split wood and heat your home and feed your family and make $1, those are the axes you should be looking for. And they came from Tasmania and Australia, and late 1800s to early 1900s vintage axes. Check it out. The ones they're making today, you blacksmiths have got a huge opportunity right now. All you blacksmiths.
So we're gonna check something out. This thing will jump out of the wood. Are you freaking serious? What do you want me to do? Where do you want me? Right there? Over here? Where do you want me at? There? Here again? You want me stuck? There? You see what I'm doing, right? Trying to get stuck.
Listen, I'm going to say this one more time. If you're a young man or woman and you're getting into this stuff and you don't know anything about it, but you're intrigued and you've been hit by the bite of the axe and the lure of it all, go talk to quickly and do it quickly. Go down to the coffee shop and see an old man sitting there by himself in his 70s and his 80s, and go sit with him and talk to him. He will love the conversation. Ask him what he did to split firewood before machinery. Go ask him what his axes looked like and what the profiles were like on them and what's best, because those folks had to do it. They didn't care about how they looked doing it or where it came from or what date it was made or what the company did when it ran out of business.
Okay.
He was concerned about the profile and the quality of the steel. So go talk to the old people. Don't listen to people on the internet like me. Just go talk to the
You
old
want to see
people.
what we've got here? This is what we've got. See this craziness? It's all twisted and weird grain. I want to get these axes stuck. Okay? Out she comes. Oh! It's better. Ooh. It's much better. Good. Good. Now, let's go split some wood over there and check this axe out. My new axe that I just built. And it's fun. It's a 30-inch straight handled Tassie with the abilities that we all enjoy. Look at this axe, gnarly knot. Let's kick the side off it. Stand up, you.
And I'll add this little conversation in there. It ain't about strength. It's about dissecting the wood and reading the wood grain and the knots and the crotches. It's about that. So learn about wood and learn how to dissect your wood, because it's more of technique than brute strength. I know women that can split better wood than men.
Friends, I gotta do Daniel. So, friends, I just built that axe. You saw the video the other day. If you follow the channel, if you didn't, you didn't. Whatever, great. It'd be great if you did, and it'd be great if you didn't. Listen, Daniel, you just purchased that axe about 30 minutes ago on my website. I put that axe on as what I'm doing, friends, is an axe of the day. I'm trying to keep up on a daily axe of the day, selling axes that I've had lying around here for a long time. But I put that one up. It lasted 5 minutes, and it was Daniel. Daniel, thank you for your support by your little message that you left in there. Listen, dude, thank you. But you're getting a phenomenal axe. You will not get this axe stuck, nor will you get the wood bullet stuck. If you get the wood bullet, it's designed to make you not look like a fool in the wood. That's what my axes are that I get behind are designed to not make you look like a fool on the chopping block or whatever you do. Everybody's got a different style of chopping wood or splitting wood. But Daniel, thank you. You are going to get yourself a phenomenal axe. And Daniel just bought that one axe that I got in my hand right now, friend. So I just wanted to interject and say thank you to Daniel. We love you, brother.
You know, friends, 10 years, 11 years of doing YouTube. And here we are. One of my biggest videos was called, "Is that an axe or a laser beam?" And all I know, friends, is I can't manufacture stories for people, and I will not manufacture stories for people. This will be a channel of what I am doing. It always has been that. It's been a channel. It's a life channel. This is the life and times of Buck and Billy Ray Smith. And if you're here for that, I love you so much. And even if you're not, and even if you don't like me and you think other things of me, I love you so much. And I wish you peace. Truly, I mean that from my core. I wish us all peace and love and understanding, because we all come from different places. And as I speak into this phone and look at myself chopping wood, I'm so grateful. So I have no contempt for anyone. I'm so grateful for people that have followed me all through the years. But this is just what this is. I'm so grateful to be able to be doing this at this time. Folks that have followed me a long time, they know I've struggled physically with shoulder issues and all kinds of stuff. I've lived a rough life. And I'm just so grateful. I'll be 56 on Monday, and I just love you all. Truly, I mean that. Thank you so much for being here. Give energy to the light and to the love, not to the other stuff. We weren't put here to suffer, friends. I see life happening to so many people. You know what I mean? Like, life's happening. Well, I'm not getting happened to. That's not happening to me. I will happen to life. And I hope you do the same.
Okay, where are we at? Right here? Or here? This guy? A little now. Because I'm getting what happens, friends, is the chain gets smaller. See? I love my Oregon chain. You can just see, if you look close, I'm just tickling that link right there. Like literally just tickling it.